What is up, everybody? It is Tog here, and welcome back to some more Far Cry 3. Today we're going to be completing 17 Path of the Hunter missions, and it's not going to be easy, but it will get done in the manner and time that is necessary. But I'll try and do it as quick as I can. Hopefully we'll have the opportunity to craft a lot of things after this is all done, because there's more than likely going to be some legendary animals, but luckily everything's on the map, so I should be able to find everything comfortably. And there's a memory card right here, which is nice, so it'll make my life a little easier later on. A cocaine packet. Opium, huh? The formula stolen from a Myanmar drug lord includes the poppy's proper growth techniques, the harvesting of the poppy's milk, and finally its processing into sun-dried morphine bricks. It shares markets similar to those of heroin and will be highly profitable. Full production should begin immediately. Okay, cool. We're missing 6 and we're missing 1. That's cool. This would be a supply drop mission if I didn't know any better. 2 bears devoured a local farmer. Use a shotgun provided at the site of the attack to put them down. I guess I could take the truck. It is slightly a good schlep. Oh crap. Just a good way to get started. Ew. Doubt I need a leopard for anything because I've killed a fair share of those back in my day, but I definitely need pig, so that's cool. The fuck did I get a sniper? Maybe I don't need pig, but I'm gonna hold on to it either way because I think that. Do I not have a parachute, or is that only if I deploy my wingsuit? Because that's definitely not going to save that I got those, but I don't know if I need that anyway. But I guess this is why you just take a car, or why you don't use a sniper. I guess I could go back and buy some ammo, just in case I might need it for anything. But not the best start, I'll admit. But at least now I can refill my ammo, because apparently I got some monies, but I don't know. There's plenty of stuff to be done. I don't know. I guess I'll drive, or fighting the bear, I might as well use something sizable to compete. There's also no option to turn off the music in this game, so I gotta like listen to it even if I'm not in the mood to listen to it. I love how they open up that shortcut for me. You know, sometimes it's nice not having choice. But I could use these leaves for sure. I kind of like this Wanted Dead and Path of the Hunter music a lot. I don't have that, so... A good luck plant, huh? The name Good Luck Plant should tell you all you need to know. It's believed that keeping one of these in your home brings good fortune, but letting one die in your house brings bad luck. But if you think a plant's going to save you, then you're drinking the Kool-Aid. Honestly, I've been getting pretty lucky lately, so I hope that stays on. 2 bears. They're not special, but I see one. Oh, he's got a nice hide. Not gonna work on me. Wow, they were gonna eat him probably. Sheesh. A doll head? Yeesh. I don't really know what animals I need, so maybe I don't need to skin all of them. I just, you know how it goes by, it's not bad to have. I don't know how my rucksack is doing. I could take a look at, yeah, heavy duty arrow quiver, that's amazing. That is something very good to have. Yeah, this game's a little bit slow, I'll admit. It's not, I always remember that was something that I got a little bothered with. It wasn't super organized all the time. Well. Now I got hella more explosives, and I got the heavy duty arrow quiver, but I need a man-eater shark skin, which we'll probably be able to get today. So this is going pretty well so far, even with the first one being down. So 16 more to go. I see some relics, but it's for another day. Definitely gonna take some time, but the map is filled up, which is good. You're definitely supposed to use specific weapons, but I still kind of want... Let me quick sell, just because I'm probably gonna be carrying a lot of skin. So I do not know if I can... Now I have more space for everything, but I want to make sure... See, like, you don't buy everything. Like, the RPGs I didn't buy. The arrows I did buy. The C4s I did buy. That was what I was mostly concerned about. I'm gonna try to like speed through these, honestly. So I think I should be able to manage. 3 tigers wiped out a young family, put them down using an SMG at the site of attack. So yeah, I'm gonna take a car every single time. I'm pretty sure these missions were designed like this for the fast traveling and such. I'll have to cut off that car, sorry. I could loot that place, but we're not really concerned with money right now. We're concerned with objective completion. Oh my god! Holy crap. That was pretty exhilarating and thrilling. I didn't expect that to happen. I guess I could have stayed in the car, but I don't know. I didn't know there was a cliff there. I'm gonna see if I probably didn't. No, I got everything that I needed. Okay, let's try that again. That's the thing with going quickly, is you're more likely to make a mistake. It has its benefits though. 3 tigers it is? Sheesh. But SMG is probably good for the job. Alright, so now we know that it's right next to a cliff, and you know what? Maybe we will take our time and loot whatever's in here. Just money. That is lame. I wanted something exciting, but it's okay. I wish it was easy to craft things, but I have to go into the menu every time, and I'm honestly, not to complain though. It's cool that a game of this age is so lengthy and has so much here. Let me see, okay. Alright, so I want to do like that, but it has, oh my god, oh my fucking god, why would I, like, the buttons are not clear right now, and I hope that, like, that was pretty blurry when I turned on my camera again, but I'm not doing this right. But what I was trying to say is that some of the things that these older games tend to struggle with is that they're very exciting at the very beginning, but a lot of people can't complete them because it's too long and they just get bored. So it takes a certain kind of gamer to be able to complete a game like this. So, fuck a car. I hope I collected that loot. Let me check if I collected that loot, because that would be very informative. Yeah, so even if you die, you collect your loot. That'll be helpful when I'm collecting all the relics. And apparently holding X closes your parachute, not just A. I don't know, it's weird. I'll figure it out. This time when I get a jump. Oh my goodness. Come again? Please, no. I don't want to come back here. This time I'm gonna make an attempt to go over the waterfall. Wow, that is a very well-built barrier. Whatever. Let's just see if I can follow this path. Nah, fuck it. I'm just kidding. I'm just walking. That's beautiful. Money, whatever. There's just so much of it on my map. A scorpion. The Czechs make great puppets, pornography, and this submachine gun, which has been helping Eastern European gangsters practice the fine art of spray and pray since the summer of love. Most of the VZ61s found on Rook Island were purchased from a Libyan arms dealer second-hand, meaning you trade 2 hands, you get a gun. Don't ask me what he does with the extra hands. That is chilling. I don't know what the point of having a gun that you can't shoot is. I guess it can be for show or collecting. People collect stuff. It's a pretty small gun. I would honestly even call it a machine pistol. But I see the tigers there. I guess it's gotta be done. Headshots. Wow. I'd say what it makes up in size, it makes up in anything, but it doesn't at all. I'm trying to crouch with the right stick, which clearly indicates that I've been playing Call of Duty. Disgusting. Dude, you'd think he'd get used to it by now. If I'm not coming back here, I might as well loot everything. Here, kitty kitty. I'm gonna skin this tiger, but probably not the last one. They probably aren't friends, honestly. They're just nearby, they live in the same place. Oh wow, I did get something. That's all. Let me see what else I can get. So, that will be the man-eater shark. The weapon holster, I need deer. The wallet, I need one horn, and the loot rucksack, I need undying bear. Alrighty, where is this last tiger? I wonder if he's afraid of... Is enhanced perception also something that allows you to see animals? Cool, saving 300 bucks. I don't know who paid me, but someone did. Next up is over... I just haven't done a lot of these, honestly. They were slightly less interesting to me. I've never been much of a hunter. I've hunted, I guess the Wanted Dead is just something that is more appealing to me, I guess. Like, because I feel like, I don't know, I guess they're both preying on the innocent. I just think that animals are, like, I don't know. I guess some people can't defend themselves, so I guess it's no different. You're helping defend people from hostile... Okay, well, I didn't want to use that. I wonder if I can buy stuff like medicine. Can I buy medicine, like consumables here? Yeah, I can. There's so many slightly broken things about this game. It just takes time for them to figure out, huh? How many can I buy? That's enough. Cool. It's just interesting how this must have been like really early on. I guess it was the third game out of however many they've made at this point. Help a vendor by killing 3 leopards with a sniper rifle provided at the designated area, another 200 meters away. Probably some more things I'm gonna need to not fall off of. Who would buy a spent lighter? I have no idea what that would be good for. I understand that this is probably going to be dull and slow, but I want to get it done. And once I get it done, it will feel really good to continue on with the game, seeing everything completed and with all the crafting. And that's why I kind of want to label these episodes very distinctly, so that you only watch it. You don't feel obligated to watch them, unless you're like a tad bit in the sense that you have to do everything. That is one tough leopard. Time to do some chasing. Maybe it's because I was far away, but isn't that the point of the snipers, that the shots are supposed to be from far away? Maybe it will get a kill if I aim for the head. I don't need to skin them. Alright, now for the last one. I hear it, so... That one was kind of fun, honestly. I just feel bad having fun at the misery of animals. I wouldn't even call myself an animal lover necessarily. I just like, in my... I don't hate them. But I guess that's not the point. You don't hunt them because you hate them. You hunt them because you're doing good for the people of the area, you know, in the environment, controlling population, gathering resources. But people do tend to overhunt, I believe. Hunt 3 bears with an SMG at the designated location. Reward for animal skins? I guess they do pay me. But that's kind of... Oh, dear. Hey, Bambi. This is not going well. Probably shouldn't have called her Bambi. It's kind of fucked up. A little disrespectful considering I haven't even seen the movie. Holy shit. Ay. Yeah, this time I'm killing for my protection, admittedly. I missed. That one hit. It feels good to have so much health. Damn. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is not the right tool for the job. Especially when I miss as much as I do. Alright, let's see if I can find that deer. But odds are I'm gonna have to look for another one. Maybe the deer was mad that I was taking his food. I guess I can understand that. I'm disrupting some ecological stuff, especially since no one was paying me to do that. I just kind of want deer skin so that I can build, what is it, a wallet? No, not a wallet. It's something that I haven't upgraded a lot yet. But luckily I get 2 per. Grenades, huh? That's why I can hardly carry any. Komodo dragon, the perfect amount. Blood Komodo, perfect. That was what I was looking for. I hear a lot of cars. Collected some Sacred Lotus without needing to cut into it, which is cool. We'll let bears have more feed, and maybe I'll collect this relic while I'm here. Ouch. This has gotta be a boar. I love that noise. I didn't get to look at it. Feel kind of bad about that. I was so consumed with this. It's probably a boar. It's not gonna tell me. Boar 10. Ay. I wonder what animal that is. Wow, that is majestic. Like, it would just feel kind of... I guess I'm gonna kill it to... I don't know, like, it's so at peace. If I kill it properly, it doesn't even know it happened, and then it can... I don't know, it depends what you believe, I guess, like, but I don't know what animal it is. A goat. Okay, well, I needed a goat a long time ago. It looks like it's native to this island. Holy crap. Where the fuck am I? Well, I guess I can make use of some of these stuffs. I guess killing those animals helped for something, huh? I think I've been here before. This must have been, I don't know. This must have been one of the sniper missions. It was like a Trials of the Rocky Yacht. No, it was another mission. It was recent, 36 I think it was. It was before I moved over to the other island. That makes sense. I don't even know if I knew this island existed, but if this was an outpost, it would have been liberated, even if it was detected in order to do it. Oh, there it is. Sneaky. A gold chain, huh? It's a shame you can't really keep none of this. Like, you do, but there's no point in having it. You can tell, like, it's an older game. It's an older game. I'm glad I'm experiencing it, though. Because, I mean, I don't know if it was ahead of my time, necessarily. Because I did have a 360. I just wasn't allowed to play rated M games. I think this came out in 2008, which means I was 8, if you can do math. But if you can't, I was born in the year 2000. I don't know, I pressed the wrong button plenty of times, but at least it kills. I don't know if I need gator skin for nothing, but it scared the fuck out of me. I'm gonna skin it just in case. I doubt I need it for anything. But that was when I was born. You can age me. It was in February. So I had played it a little bit with my cousin because he had it on the PC. He showed me the Make It Bundem mission, which is in my episode 17. So that was cool to see. You know, it's like those things where your older cousins or your friends or who are allowed to play M-rated games, you see it there, but you never get to play it yourself. And once you finally do get to play it yourself, you have to be very selective with the games that you get because your parents are only going to buy you so many games unless you're working as a youngin'. Which I was not. I don't think I started working until I was like 16, maybe. Yeah, I think my first job was as... Nah, I worked for the first time when I was 14. I was a basketball referee. And I did, honestly, a pretty bad job at first. After that, I volunteered coaching. That is scary. It's a good thing I have a knife. Pretty strong knife too. That was volunteering though, so I wasn't getting paid. And then I moved. And then I took up refereeing again later on, but first I lifeguarded. So that was cool. I did work a little bit in different ways. Provide the services I could to the American people. So this highlights plants, but it does not highlight animals. Got thick skin, but it kills. Very nice. So good to know. I'll change that out, and I see this last bear. They don't seem very afraid, and they all seem to have the same type of skin. Very cool. So I'm gonna fast travel to the next location, and I'm going to... Wow, there's so many. But we're making progress. We're making progress. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna change the enhanced perception syringe to the other one. I think I'll get the hang of it. These episodes are also good to get back into it because I haven't played this game in a long time. But I've noticed now that I've been playing other games that are more recent, I realize how much, at least I'll keep the syringe, how much has changed. And even though like some of the stories you just can't repeat, it's cool because this is even, I think this isn't remastered, but it was made for the Xbox One, which I'm still on right now at the time of this recording. So crafting, I guess, yeah. Hunting. Okay, I need amber leaf and I need amber leaf. I think those are red. This is gonna be tough, but hey, we get shit done. A chef wants a rare man-eater shark carcass. Hunt one with a bow provided the specified area. This does not seem possible. I don't remember how I have to do it from the water. I can do that. I'm probably already have a bow, so I don't know if it'll let me hold two. Nope, just switch it straight to it. Alright, this one's gonna be fun. I'm gonna start a new record. Oh, there it is. It looks like there's more than one. What is it, highlighted in gold or something? Wow, this is terrifying. Where on the island are we? I think we're at northeast. Wow, this is terrifying. Now we're of this island, we're just southeast. So I forget if the rare one looks a little different. Well, it definitely does. I'm just curious if it'll be golden like it is in The Wanted Dead. This is kind of making me think I gotta kill like all of them. If this doesn't let me climb, I'm so fucking dead. I think that's it. That's beautiful. What a fucking beautiful shark that is. I got it once, but I need to dare it to come back. Alright, now looting it is gonna be tough. Rook fishermen speak of a bull shark with a taste for human flesh. None who set out to catch it were seen again, but one man did manage to get a hook into the monster's mouth before being slowly devoured. Probably should have stayed in bed that day. Nah, that's an awesome way to go. It's cool because that one is it's not good enough to kill it. I gotta skin it too. Luckily I can swim so fast, but you're not supposed to look back when you're running away from your pursuer. You always lose speed. That one was awesome, so I liked that one. But I want to teleport first, or fast travel, but we know I'm just teleporting. And then I want to build whatever it was. We'll go to Camp Murder. That was pretty cool. That was like fishing, but to a whole nother degree. But it's cool that it swam so close to the surface. I guess that's why it was called a man-eater, and that's why it swam close to the surface. It's because it's looking for men. It's not looking for fish. I don't know if it ate any women. I don't think it did, though. Maybe there are some women who were brave enough to take it on and they just weren't remembered, which is okay, but we wanted the extended arrow quiver and now we have it. So let's see how many arrows we can hold now. And I can refill that C4 as well. Look at all these what is this so expensive? The SMG, the arrows, the C4, the Molotov, and I have a 20% discount. That's hilarious, but holy crap. How many arrows do I have? Do I have 40 arrows? I have 30 arrows. I must have used a lot of them in that hunt. That's awesome. I kind of like arrows, so having a lot of that's going to be really cool. Yeah, this is cool. This is cool. Use a shotgun provided at the designated location to bag a rare one-horn buffalo for a taxidermist. I believe they sell animal skins, so that one should pay quite well if we're doing his job for him. I mean, it's never a bad thing to outsource for work where there's room for it, unless you want to learn how to do it yourself. Like, I don't know, maybe he's getting up there in age. Maybe it's inside. I haven't looted. But I do love these noises. It's pretty cool. I am gonna miss this game, but it's gonna be some time before that happens, but I am gonna miss this game. I guess that's why I've delayed it so long. I've definitely mentioned this like a million times, so I'm sorry if you're sick of hearing it, but for the people who may have not heard it before, I personally, I'm gonna say it as if I'm giving advice, but it's just something that I think. I think it's nice to, when you enjoy something, to drag it out, you know? Don't rush into it. I think I might have already been here before, because I don't hear any relics. Yeah, I think I've been here before. I think it was for a mission too. This is kind of frightening. I definitely bought everything, so I guess someone put it back on, but I hope I don't get lost. Now, I'm pretty good with my sense of direction, not to jinx myself or nothing, but I know which way is north, and not just because my compass tells me. I wonder what I need for another weapon holster. It's probably something rare. Maybe it's the one-horned buffalo. I kind of don't want to spoil it for myself. I'm curious what it's going to be. Look at all this water around here somewhere. What's a buffalo? It's gonna be huge. It's gonna be cool though. This is probably lucky too, killing a buffalo with one horn. Nope, that one's got two. That one looks like it has two as well. This one. That hurt like crazy. I should be dead right now. I should really mark these. Oh, that hurt. I could hear it. His friends are coming. They're strong. I bet you have to swim to get that one, but I'll save something for the other, for that mission. It's gonna be 49, by the way, if you didn't know. It's an extended wallet. Money, money, money. Boar? I just saw some boar. I didn't know I needed boar. Deer. Did I not kill deer? Oh, I must have used it on something different. I gotta find deer again? Unbelievable. I literally just saw deer and I didn't do anything about it. I hope we find some more. 2 in 1 location. AM-12? I guess they're good at communicating. Hunters should probably be good at communicating, because if not, you might accidentally kill someone when you're out there. Gotta be sure to speak to yourselves and hide your speech from the animals. That can also be part of communication, withholding information, blocking frequencies. I guess it depends. That's a very interesting thing to think about. Use a sniper rifle provided at the designated area to bag a yellow neck cassowary for a taxidermist. This one is also probably rare. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Practice makes perfect, my friends. Well, moment of truth. This looks like where we started the game, honestly. I know it's not, but it kind of looks like it. I'm glad I didn't twist my ankle on that rock right there. It would have been a perfect spot to do it. Alrighty. That one is not yellow-necked. I'll mark it just in case. Maybe he'll lead me to him. I love the noises they make so much, these cassowaries. That one's not it. Yeah, Red Dead Redemption 2 is a game that really did a good job with the hunting. I think one of my playthroughs I'll get around to like experimenting and having fun with that and like going to the I think that's why I know the word taxidermist. It's because he can like make stuff for you. There he is. He's a fast little critter. It's a dead end. God damn it, it killed me. It must have some sharp claws. Honestly, not a bad way to go. At least it spawned me nearby. I gotta make sure I sneak up on it this time. This is a really good mission. Gotcha. Ow. Fuck off. I already killed it. Fuck you. That's pretty loyal, I'll admit. They were not happy that I killed his friend and they wanted to go out together. Pick up this Letters of the Lost so we never have to come back to their habitat again. A shark fetish item. Do you think he's outside? No, it looks like he crash landed and then went inside. Very nice spot to land, I guess. It seems like it was perfectly placed. I don't think he dragged it over here. Good experience for that. Mogi's third letter. General Yamagata, I am disappointed in my men, General Yamagata. I thought they could weather this better, but they have not. I can only imagine what I could have accomplished had I led your men as you did when you fought the Germans during the First World War. I am sure I have mentioned Private Tadao. He cries like an infant when he thinks no one watches, but everyone sees. He sickens me with his weakness, and he now spreads it like an illness. The other men are sad for home. They protect him, coddle him, as if he will become a man this way. I ask you, what use is a radio man if we have no high-powered radios to receive news? Private Tadao says that the radio relays on nearby islands have been destroyed, but I blame him, Major Kuro Mogi. I do think that I have a few more of them. It's in order, so. Tadao, yeah, he was upset. My heart wished him, but I suspect, yeah, I think this guy didn't want to tell them, and now it's too late. I smashed the radios and betrayed everyone. Yeah, he wanted to be with them. This is a good story. The devils and the swordies have killed many of my soldiers. I cannot tell you the anger and frustration I feel to see the planes fly over us, and I am unable to properly answer them with anti-aircraft fire. Wow, that is aggressive. But he's still mad about Tadao. We're too garbled to understand. He didn't want to tell them. I've had the men routinely beat him to instill Shigata Ganai, as they should have done in basic training, but he's never risen to the occasion. Oh, I got the Tanto. I don't know if that's better than this knife, but probably not, but maybe. Might not hurt to use in the later episodes just to switch things up. But I kind of want to loot everything here. This isn't a bad area and I know I'm not going to return, so might as well see what I can see. I like these places where they can see out there. It's definitely an island of war, or that had war at least. And prisoners, apparently. Well, he got out just to die, it seems. But yeah, at least his spirit didn't die in there. That reminds me of one of the opening scenes in Skyrim. If you know, you know. Wow. Yeah, I guess this is where most of the communications were, and Tadao did not want them to find out what had happened. I guess it was pretty frightening, like being so hopeless so far away. That'd be kind of scary. Can't even imagine. This is definitely, I can see why they remodeled it the classic edition. Like this Halo Wars is the definitive, this is remastered. Fortnite's just Fortnite, it's still pretty new, even though it seems like it's been around forever at this point. Compared to all these other games, it's not that old. Rabies has infected the dogs in a kennel. Use the provided RPG to wipe them out. Okay, well, we have more space to hold rockets now, so that's cool. I guess this would not be a bad time to check how many I've done. I've been reluctant to look. I have 10 left, so I've done 7. That means we're a little less than halfway done, but hopefully I can pick up some rhythm and get them done quickly. No guarantees there. Those supply drop missions are going to be a long one though. That's because I never really did those. But it's cool. I think it's good to do them just to get, like I said, the most out of this game. Because in a similar sense, how I'm saying I'm not returning to that place, I don't, like, when I finish games, I don't really go back to them. There's some games that have certain replay value, like Black Ops 1 Zombies. Probably try to group them better, or else I'll have to go back and get some more ammo. I don't really want to get too close to them. Well, this sounds like a perfect time for the Hunter's Instinct. They look like they're outside. I'm fucked if that gets me. Nice. I know it's a game and I wouldn't really get it, but for immersion's sake, I'm glad I didn't get bit. I hear them, but I don't smell them. I see one. I hope I did not get bit. I don't really know that much about rabies, except for it does make you want to become like them, which is pretty frightening, like in biting and stuff, which is pretty scary. I don't know what that blinking's for, it makes me think I've gotten bit. Well, now I'm fucked. Now I definitely have rabies. Well, you know, Jason, if you got rabies, you got rabies. We love you anyway. Just try to be respectful and not pass it on to us. Ace King, not a bad hand. Not a bad hand, but not one of my favorites, I'll admit. I prefer sneaky jacks and sneaky numbers, just because some of the Ace Kings are pretty predictable, but if you're a player that plays in different ways, maybe not. It's not so bad. Well, I think I may have gotten everything on this island. Nope. Amanaki, the very first one. I expect this one to be quite easy. That sucks. But hey, it's what it is. At least everyone's happy here. Is that a baby? No, just a girl with flowers. This is a nice town. Everyone seems so happy. I guess it's pretty concentrated here. It's pretty warm, I suppose. I never did one of these knife throwing challenges, and I'm not going to make any episodes for them, so fuck it. Let's see how difficult it is.
You get 5 knives, I get 5 knives. I throw at the target, you throw. You beat my score, you win. Okay?
Just to do it one time.
Beat that pocket, huh?
Huh. How am I supposed to beat that? What the fuck?
Oh, you're better than I thought.
Wow, that was mean.
Yes.
Okay, like, I guess I'm on expert, so, but he did miss a little bit more than he did that other time. So I'm guessing the red zone is, oh, it's the green that I'm looking for. Okay, very precise. Not bad, but still not great. This is cool, this is fun.
It's all in the wrist, baby.
I've always wanted to be good at that, but not really, because it's like the same thing with like the guns thing, you know? It's like if I was good at it, like, I don't know. I just think like, yeah, no, I know. Good game. Don't look at me like that.
One more try?
Ugh. I don't know. I guess if he's bored, I'll run it back on novice. Rather than I stay in. But I don't know, like, I just feel like you might have the temptation to throw the knife at someone. Like, not like... I got it. I should probably aim a little higher a little bit too. I guess you could just throw it. It's like kind of like darts if you really like that. I just don't really like darts either, but I don't know. I'm satisfied just in Call of Duty throwing tomahawks, but I guess that's why people don't like you playing violent video games. They think that you'll like need to do it in real life. But I, on the other hand, I'm pretty okay with just doing it in a video game. You know, life's a little bit longer than we give it credit for. Well, let's see. I'm gonna have to try to get a hundo. Good, good. That's really good for me. I'm gonna try to put a little more power into it because I've been a little light because I'm trying to. I'm gonna put. Let's see. I gotta put some power into it. I'm just nervous to go over because the first time I went way over, but that was a good hit apparently. But he's up now. I really gotta hit this one. 5 knives, 5 knives. I think this is the 4th knife I'm throwing now, and so I have one more after this. So I'm gonna try to get a bullseye.
You need more practice.
Fuck. I said go big or go home, but I got one more in me after this, so we'll see what I have to get. I'm gonna have to play it safe. I'm not trying to take someone's brain out. I'm gonna try to aim a little higher than the bullseye and not put as much power into it. We're not trying to kill somebody, we're just trying to hit the middle of the target.
Almost.
Yeah. Well, I could... I don't know.
Rematch?
He seems happy, so I'll put it in the middle, I'll be skilled, and I'll see if I can win. If I can't win, then fair play to him. I'll offer my donation, but either way, I think I've already paid up a good amount, so I don't feel like I'm taking their money. Because, like, I don't know, sometimes you have, like, too much money, but you want to, like, entertain the sport, so... Let's see.
My wife's gonna kill me.
See, it's things like that I gotta be careful about, like, but maybe he'll be fine, like, so sometimes married couples need things to fight about to keep it interesting. But we'll see, he's still got a chance. I'm gonna have to earn this one for sure. I, like, know how to do it now, so now it's all about replication. Ooh. The red zone apparently isn't, like, nothing. He might be able to catch me here, because this is a higher difficulty. I don't know if I did too much power that time or what, but this is definitely a cool game.
I've seen better.
So what? We're playing this game. It's okay. I don't mind a little bit of the trash talk.
Oh, fate.
Sheesh. That was good. He means business. I'm gonna have to try to hit another hundo. I can't really afford to hit another 10. That would be game, I think. I had 2 left. So it wouldn't be game, but it would be just about. I gotta hit this next one real good. If he hits another I think this is his last knife. He went first. So either way, it's in my hands. Oh, that's too easy. It's too easy that I'm afraid, you know, because I can't get a 10 or miss the board. So what I gotta do here is I'm gonna aim high, and I'm not gonna go overpowered.
Oh, so close.
GG's.
Tomorrow.
It's okay, at least his wife isn't gonna kill him. Instead, he'll be like, "Hey wife, I won today against the great Jason Brody. I beat him 3 times." I should be like, "Oh, I'm so proud of you." Bears mauled a local farmer. Used the shock and provided the site of the killing to put them down. Yeah, but it's definitely nice to not lose on purpose. Like, I was trying all of those games, you know, but it doesn't hurt to lose sometimes. I mean, if it was like a random person... maybe I'd feel more bad, I guess. But even still, sometimes like you can enjoy not enjoy losing, but not be so upset losing to random people. You gotta be a good winner and a good loser. Let's get rid of this RPG. It's a little heavy. A beautiful seashell. She sells seashells by the seashore. Just under the... Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna have to sell my stuff there. What am I hunting? Bears? Yeah, this is gonna be pretty steady. It's probably the same thing, but hey. I think it's true that this will help the people of the island survive better. Why is this gun not reloaded? That happened another time. These guns... It's because they've probably been used before. It'd be better if I had my own shotty, but... It's okay. Nice, that one didn't take too many hits. May have been the wife, but it's tough to say. In some animals, the women are stronger. And this one seemed to have killed a woman. Tough. See where we're going now. I think we're done with this island. I wonder if that means the other ones are going to get a little bit more challenging. That would be interesting, wouldn't it? I hope I find more deer. No guarantees, but maybe. I like this music. The monkey see, monkey boom. That's tempting. It's gonna take some time. I feel like I'd rather do it on another episode. I wouldn't want to waste it, you know? Because I know people are less likely to watch an episode that is this long and is this not related to story. But, I mean, Herc, he deserves, like, his own episode. It's food for thought. Definitely something to think about. As it turns out, the amber leaf, I just went to try to craft some syringes, is not red. So it must be yellow, I think. So that's really cool. It's really interesting. I always just, when I think of amber, I probably think of, like, an orange color maybe, like, because it's not, maybe it's not like fire, that's ember. Ooh, $400. 3 bears are blocking a vital road. Kill them with a pistol. It better be a hand cannon. It probably will be, honestly. Yep, this, I recognize this. This is much fresher in my mind. Wow, that's beautiful. I'm glad I don't gotta hunt no eagles in this game. Yeah, there's some amber leaves here. I'll probably pick them up before I move forward. But yeah, maybe these are gonna get more challenging now. There's 8 left. Yep, they're yellow. Palani. Palani is a type of flowering ginger. It's often used by locals as an additive in order to create various colorful home remedies. For example, cocaine palani or palani heroin. Yeah, apparently they used to use that in a way that was more... This is like... It's a fucking... This is crazy. But hey, this is where the people like... Dang. I don't know. I love when I get challenged to like speak about things. In this instance, what I'm being challenged to speak about is when... Sorry, I'm looting, and I took an interesting approach to start talking about this, because instead of just doing it like I always do, I wanted to make a note about how I'm doing it, the procedure that goes into speaking while I'm just playing a game that doesn't have something necessarily, like, this is something that I'm talking about. This is a cool buggy. That's fucking sick. So, when you are creating something, and I guess I could even argue that with this series, you have more flexibility the later in the event than you do, because at the beginning it's really important that you capture the audience, that you convince them that your show, your series, your movie is worth watching. And then you have to understand that most people probably aren't going to finish it. Most people don't finish what they start. I like to try to finish the things that I start. I just think that's something that's really good to do now, because some of the best experiences are later in the experience. So that's what I'm noticing, that these missions are very challenging, and it's like as a reward to the people who have been doing it all game, trying to figure it out. But I gotta use a pistol. Because, you know, people like challenge, people like excitement, people like shock, people like different things. Although people like to think that, I don't know, I read this recently somewhere that people don't like shock humor. But I like shock humor, strangely enough. I think it's good, but I think it's also because I really like Eminem, and that's one of his most popular memes. Dang, they're red. I might die. Headshots only? I'm dead. Oh, it's because there was a fucking rock and I ran out of meds. I should have bought meds before I started this thing, but I didn't realize I went through so many fighting all these animals. I might have to use the deadly hunter syringe as well to try to do more damage with my pistol, because it doesn't do that much pistol, but it kind of felt like I was training them at one point. So I guess, like, that's the thing. Like, if you really like the Path of the Hunter missions, you might really enjoy these later missions. But since I never really enjoyed them all that much, like, these ones might just be a little bit more annoying to get through. But I'm gonna try to get through them anyway. And apparently you don't finish looting everything. That's weird. I thought I did that other time. That's strange. Can you use your fucking syringe? Do I not have any? Oh, I didn't. I don't think I've ever managed to craft it. But I guess that's why we got it now. I do have this. Oh, I figured it out, huh? Alright. Let's see how this goes. I don't got that much on it. Well, that worked. I kinda like the way the pistol always moves left. That recoil is not something I'm super similar to. Shit. Thank you, game. This is cool. It's kind of sucks because they seem to just be minding their own business. I really feel like people, I didn't even mean to collect that relic. I feel like people just are the ones that are bothering them, honestly, more than they are, but they paid me $400 for it. I guess it was quite a challenge. I wonder why they need me to use a pistol, you know? It's clearly just for fun, but yeah, I haven't done anything on this island. Alright, let's get a ton of medicine, though, even though I'm gonna have to go one by one, which is annoying, but oh yeah, let's see what this is. The Tanto is a Japanese dagger that was carried by the samurai. Wielding one of these will increase the damage dealt in melee combat. Yeah, but this one is so strong. I guess we'll use this for now, and then later on... And then later on we can switch back to the Rakiya knife when it's more towards the end. Sheesh. This is crazy. I got a lot of game to go. Why can't they just let me do it all at once? But whatever. Small thing, but I guess they don't want to tempt you to buy all of it at once. Even though, like, I guess it's also our capacity was way more limited before, but it's not right now. Dog meat in a fucking crate? Yeesh. Leopards mauled a man's dog. Killed him with the flamethrower provided at the site of the attack. That's tragic. Look at that bridge. Poor doggy. Not the best? Depends. I guess it's up to the dog how it wants to go. Didn't get put down. Little Gate Bridge. Little Gate Bridge was intended to be the entry to a much larger canal that would allow ships to deliver their goods deep within Rook Island. Unfortunately, the waters around the area are too shallow to support large ships. No one told that to the company building the bridge, who was caught with their pants down. Guess Little Gate got water gated or Monica gated. It is a small bridge after all. Pop culture reference. But hey, at least we can make this jump probably. Little Gate Bridge, that's funny. You gotta be kidding me. 4 leopards with a flamethrower. Well, I guess no one said it was gonna be easy when I agreed to do this, but there's one. This is kind of fucked up though, because it's not like we don't know which one did it. I do not approve of this. I honestly am not happy about it. But hey, no one's forcing me to do it. I'm doing it because I'm choosing to do it. Is it for money? Is it for fame? What could it be for? I guess it's that sense of completion, like I said. Wanting to get everything done, start to finish. But hey, I guess it's not so easy to prove which leopard killed the dog, but all he knows is that it was one of them. I don't know if I got 2 in 1 right there, or if that was the one that needed to die. Alright, next up. There's 2 over here. Look at that. Home delivered. I wonder if the poker gets harder in certain places too. Yeah. just kind of want to do it. Even if it's time consuming, even if it's difficult, I kind of want to do it and I want to do it right. A rare albino crocodile. That should be fun. No one can say that Jason Brody does not live his life to the full. I'm just so hungry because like I chose not to eat. I ate like maybe like 8 hours ago, maybe more. I think like 9.5 hours ago I ate. And I was like, you know, people used to have to hunt for their food. So I wanted to like have the experience. I really like immersing myself into this stuff. Like I know it's like, it's why this was made for me, but I definitely push myself and my body to its limits sometimes, but wow, it looks like I'm gonna have to use a machete going backwards. At least I got to swing the Japanese, whatever it was called, maybe I'll get it back later. Oh my goodness, this is an amazing map. So that's another thing, you would miss out on so much if you don't do the missions. You just beat the game and then you never want to come back to it. It's not that you never want to come back to it, it's just that you never do. Although I hope this series has inspired some of you to revisit this game. Because I think you can, in different points in your life, experience things differently. I might have to just get into the water. Nah, let's run some Hunter's Instinct first. I wonder if the water... That's not an albino. Let's mark it just in case it is. What the fuck? Alright, fuck it. I'm pretty sure albino means that it's very white, but I don't really know for certain. And it looks like it's true. I can't. Oh, I can. I might be wrong, but I also might not. It sucks because I have to like take a bite first. Usually these fuckers sneak up on me, and this time I'm the one jumping them. There's it. This is kind of fun, swimming like this. Ah! I found it! Yo, Jason Brody's a fucking beast, honestly. Sheesh, you laid belly up. Wow. That scared me like crazy. Fuck. Yeesh. Wow. I think I'm gonna be able to build something now, but maybe I need to get something else first. Ugh, this sucks. If only I had deer somewhere. Whew, that was a nerve-wracking one, but I liked it. Crocodiles always give me the creeps, honestly. The buffalo, they were pretty scary as well. Leopards and tigers, not really. I kind of like them. The bears, I also kind of like them. But yeah, crocs, oof, not really. What was I gonna do here? Maybe I could get some medicine, perhaps. I just wish it was like easier to buy everything. No, I got everything. Sheesh. And I have body armor apparently too. Oh, sheesh. A vendor needs unblemished bear skins. Hunt them with a machete. Provide I already have a machete. Cool. But they're you gotta be kidding me. I'm gonna kill fucking bears with a machete? They're just having fun with me now. They're just like, yeah, what's the most ridiculous thing we can make him do? And he'll do it. Yep. I'll fucking do it. Fucking machete. That's crazy. I'll fail if I don't use the machete, which is kind of annoying. Finally, an organized descent, but I don't know how I'm gonna get over there. Fucking shit, I hate, like, I don't know why I can't jump. Like, that's why I keep dying, is because I can't jump before I go down. Like, I try to jump to get into the wingsuit, but nah. Fast travel to any unlocked safe house to quickly move around the world. Yeah, that's how they do it. They don't have too many other ways to do it, I suppose. But hey, what can you expect? It was probably one of the first major open world games of its kind. I don't know what other games there were out back then. Where's my mission? I guess they thought I canceled it. I mean, it's $500. It's like not about the money. It's just for the sake of doing. But it's kind of cool because I don't think they really expect you to do these types of things because there's no like achievement for doing all of them. They probably just want you to get certain ones. All right, there might be. I think there's water down here, so hopefully I don't die. Very nice. That was exactly what I wanted to happen. And now if I die, at least I'll spawn near the mission. So I should probably pull out my bow. But I don't know how the heck I'm supposed to kill it. I don't even have the good knife. Oh, it's only 2? I thought it was gonna be 4 or 3 or something. Where the fuck is the area? Oh, I'm in it already. It's a big area. Let's see if I got more Hunter's Instinct. No, I don't. I used it on the crocodile. But let's get some more amber leaves, I suppose. Yeah, I was going the wrong way. I was going out of the search zone. That's why we have these. Nice. I could even get a relic real quick. Poor bear. It just wants. It wasn't doing anyone no harm. It was just trying to scare me. It does what you're supposed to do with a bear. You're supposed to make yourself look big. That's adorable. Poor bear. Alright, yeah, I'm definitely not doing the monkey see, monkey boom today. It would be too much. I'm already kind of getting tired. I'm getting hungry. I think after this I'm going to eat a good fucking meal, and I'm excited for it. I think at least. I don't know. That's the thing. It's funny because the hunting isn't even the most difficult part. You have to cook the food too. It's not that cooking is necessarily like, it depends what you're cooking, but it takes time. Like in any way, even like putting something in the microwave per se. But like, I usually like, I'll admit, like, I know how to make, like, I make my breakfast sandwiches. I make ham, egg, cheese, bread, and it's delicious, and I like it a ton. It's super good. However, what am I doing? Komodo dragons, huh? I'll get in the water for that. But more, other than that, like, if I'm chicken, if I eat chicken, I'll, like, put it in the air fryer. If I'm eating pizza, I put it in the oven. And then there are, like, some pastas that I'll make in the microwave that are really good. But I think I'm out of pasta. I have a pizza, but I'm saving it for Wednesday because I like watching soccer when I eat pizza. And, lately, don't judge me, but I'm watching, oh my god. Don't judge me, but I'm watching the old version, or the original version of Pretty Little Liars right now. Because I was I watched the new one on HBO, and I thought it was good. I was interested, and I was like, well, if I have time to watch the show. Because at first, I get overwhelmed when these shows are so fucking long. And this one's like 7 seasons, but it's not just 7 seasons of like 20 minutes, like maybe like a Friends. It's like 7 seasons of like 45 minutes something. And I'm watching it, and I'm not gonna lie, it's honestly like, it shows its age in the sense that they could get away with like it not being that good. Like it being like bad writing. It has its moments to try to keep you entertained, to try to keep it suspenseful. But because back then there weren't really streaming services, you would just watch it on TV and people would miss it. And people wouldn't be able to watch, like they would watch it with commercials or whatever, they would just miss a lot. So you wouldn't need it to be so streamlined as long as they get the general gist. And they would have like recaps at the beginning of every episode, which is cool. But some of the writing is just like not the most intelligent. Like it's mostly just to like be seen. But it's based on a book that must have done like pretty well. But it's not, I don't know if it's I thought about like, because I like to read. I like to read like some books after I watch them, but I just don't know if that's the type of like thing that would be worth reading, especially because there's 16 freaking books. But I did recently start reading Twilight. I am planning to finish that series. I'm only 8 chapters in, and it's freaking amazing. I have seen the movies in the past, but you know, I don't want to say books are better. I'd say books are different, and I don't even want to say that the original is always better, because I don't even know if that's even the case. But in this case, the book is just like insanely good. I don't know about all of them, but so far it's pretty good, and I like to say all the time, I think if like a little bit of it is good, a lot of it's going to be good. And that comes from, which actually ended up being the Bible verse of the day. It's like Luke 16:10, or maybe Luke 6:10. It's like, whoever can be trusted with very little can also be trusted with very much, and whoever is dishonest with very little will also be dishonest with much. I thought that was interesting to like think about. That's why I put a lot of value in what I see, even if it's for a short period of time. People are like, oh, give it a chance, give it a chance. I'm just like, yo, like, if it was good, it would be good. It would be good. Okay, I'm gonna get this memory card while I'm here. I might not even have to do that as an episode, honestly. Maybe that could be when I do the monkey see, monkey boom mission. That would be kind of cool, wouldn't it? If I didn't need a memory card mission, because I'm helping Herc out. Or maybe I could leave the one memory card, do it. I'm probably gonna run into the last one though at some point, but if I don't, it's a long way away. I still gotta do fucking so much, honestly. I'm so hungry. I'm so freaking hungry. Another king playing card. Look how much money I got. Holy crap. This is awesome. Failed drug patent 1 formula. You gotta fail before you can be successful. The recent acquisition of numerous drug patents that failed FDA or European Medicines Agency standards shows promise. Most of the compounds are highly addictive. We just need to minimize the side effects. One of the compounds is causing test subjects to expel a fecal-like material from their urinary tract. Further testing continues. That is fucking terrible. I kind of wanted the first one to be the last one, honestly. So we'll see when I find that one. It's probably around here somewhere. But now I saw that this Path of the Hunter's over here. It looks like it's not too easy to find all of them. We'll see how many I have left after this one. It's getting pretty close on time. Come on. A rare undying bear killed some campers, hunted down with a shotgun. Yeah, this is an important one. An undying bear. It's such a cool name. Let's see if I can climb this by hopping onto the cars. It might be like one of these walls that you're just not allowed to climb over. No matter how... I mean, yeah, it would probably hurt a lot to try to climb that. So, for Outpost's sake, they have them placed here. It's just a game design. I wouldn't call it a game flaw, but yeah, it's kind of high up there. Holy crap. What the fuck? I don't even think a good car could get up there. Maybe one of those Mad Max type of trucks. I enjoyed watching Furiosa. I thought that one was good. I haven't seen any of the other ones, admittedly, so, you know, sometimes you like the first one that you experience. I don't like in anything more than the other ones, but I think the right ones find you. We'll see if I ever watch any of the other ones. I can't really promise that, because I liked it, but it just seems like a lot to experience. And it was also, I saw it in theaters, and I watched it again on HBO. I really like HBO. I think it's probably my favorite streaming service. Just because my favorite show of all time is Game of Thrones, and believe it or not, I'm honestly pretty pleased with how it ended. I know everyone like loved Daenerys, and I honestly don't hate her, but I kind of could tell it was gonna happen, so I guess it didn't shock me. Wow, that is an awesome fucking bear. Wasn't that hard to kill though? So much fun dying. Yeesh, never mind. That's, I think it won't. I don't know. I don't know, I understood that she, like, didn't want to, but I also don't, the thing that I don't understand is, like, why she wanted the Iron Throne so badly. I get that it was, like, something she wanted her whole life, but why couldn't it be good enough to just, like, win? I don't know. Like, it's not, it's more, like, I don't know, even if she did have to hand it over, the thing that I understand is that, like, she didn't want to, like, let... Maybe if she wanted it so badly that she didn't want anyone to have it, but I also can understand like this like idea of purifying the masses, which is kind of fucked up, I get, but since we're talking about Hiroshima and Nagasaki, you can tell that this like it's inspired by real events. Isn't that crazy? That's why that show is like so fucking scary and all. It's like because that type of stuff happens in real life, and I know I just got really real right there, but like I mean, it's that fear that, like, the old ways, like, people, as they get older, are less likely to change their ways. If you've noticed that in, like, your parents or your grandparents, maybe even, it's, like, really hard to change people's mind because it's just, like, when you're younger, you don't realize how long life really is. You're alive for a very, very long time. And over time, like, change has always been difficult, even when you're young. So, like, imagine changing something that's been the same way for so long. Even if it's something that you don't like or don't even, like, sometimes you just don't know any other way to be. I just think that she wanted to, like, start fresh. And I do think that it's easier to rebuild something once it's been destroyed than to just constantly try to fix something that already has a bad foundation. And that kind of goes with what I was saying about how the way something starts can go very little, very much, very little, very much. Like, start fresh and see what you can do. Leopards killed a villager's wife, hunt them with a bow provided the site of the attack. So for me, for example, I guess, like, when I dropped out of school, like, I was already, like, on a huge, like, downhill decline, like, ever since my third year when I started my channel and, like, changed my major and, like, COVID strike. Like, I was just, everything was just, I like, my grades were just, like, slipping. It was more difficult. And, like, it got to the point, like, it's so bad that I just, like, I was dropping, like, a good amount of classes, and I was just like, yo, like, I don't really want to do this anymore. Not even that I just didn't believe that I could, honestly. And I laugh because I totally could. It's just like I just didn't. I don't know. I think what I couldn't do is like I couldn't do everything all at once anymore, and I had to like make some sacrifices, I guess. But once those sacrifices were made and I came back to school, like I took 2 classes in the summer, but that doesn't really count. I came back like 6 months later or 4 months later. Like I didn't in September to December, and I came back and it was just different. I was so much more relaxed. I was more laid back. And I was honestly a much better student. And I still like didn't do amazing. Like the classes that were difficult were still difficult, but I wasn't like overly stressed. I didn't feel like I was doing a bad job. I should probably get that better knife again. And I got through it and it was fine. It was honestly kind of good and I'm glad that I did it. Oh fuck, I'm dead. bows for leopards. Like, that's absurd. That is a terrible design choice, but I shouldn't call it a design choice. Like, from a practicality standpoint, it's not good. Whew. But honestly, I only have 2. It turns I just checked the handbook. I have 2 left. It shouldn't take me much longer. I guess that's why it's been so hard to find them. But let me see if I can craft. I don't know if I need to craft syringes, although it definitely helps to know where they are before I start going at it. I don't know. I just really am glad that I did this. I know I changed subjects really quickly, but like seeing that I'm almost done just makes me so happy. Because like this was so fun and cool and I got to experience it, and who knows how else I would have experienced it or if I would ever experience it if I didn't have this channel. So I'm like really grateful to be able to do this. Like, it's fucking awesome. It's fucking one of the best things in the world. I admit that like at first I was like, dang, this is gonna be a lot of work, it's not gonna be that fun, but I don't know, and I felt the same way with college. I guess if we're on the subject, like, I'm really glad that I finished it. It was difficult, but it was a really good experience, and I was able to do it, you know? Just because it seems impossible at the time, like, you just gotta believe a little bit, believe in your ability, and like, if it can't be done, it can't be done, but if it can, then it will. Let's see where this relic is. Oh my god, that looks like death. This sounds like life. Okay, so if I die, I die. Luckily, it's a video game, so I don't have to be that immersed. You guys or gals ever played any permadeath games? Wow, that was a lot of trust right there. Leap of faith. This is a dive of faith, honestly, but I should die, honestly. I'm probably gonna die. Nice, I didn't die. Sometimes you just gotta trust the game puts it there for a reason. I sometimes worry that, like, I'm more likely than not never going to be placed in situations like this in real life. But would you just have to do that if there's no other way? Like, kinda, yeah, right? I needed a boar. That was not what I meant to do. Oh, I got my Japanese sword back, I think. Komodo dragon skin, huh? I didn't skin the ones that I saw, that's annoying. Yeah. We'll see if I run into any of them throughout the game. Might not be the easiest thing in the world, but hey, it can get done. But for now, let's just go complete this very long episode. But apparently next one's gonna be even longer. Well, we'll see, because those start right there. Like, as soon as you go to you immediately start, and it's just driving. So it might honestly not take that long. For me, it takes a long time, cutting and everything. Like, maybe it won't be that bad. I'm always so glad when I do it too, because that's another thing. These recordings are so overwhelmingly long. I'll try and keep track for this one so I can let y'all know how long this was when it started to compare with how long it ends up being. But it's so cool to see the product come together. Like, it's amazing. It's a really good feeling. It's really cool. I don't think the Monkey See, Monkey Boom counts. My Xbox is probably burning up right now. It's probably not happy. No, it's happy. It's happy. Because sometimes the map, this happens to me in other games too, where it just like starts to get more blurry. And it's because it's just like, yo, like, stop scrolling everywhere, like, please. So I'm sorry if your eyes are bothering you. I'll just find it and I'll show you where I get there. It's so funny, I can't turn off the Trials of the Rocky Out. I hope I can turn these all on at some point. Wow, it looks like I can see all the animals here, so if I ever want it. There's deer. I might want to get that, honestly, but I would rather finish this mission and do that another time. I'm gonna have to do like that word search thing where you just go square to square. I mean, could it be possible that I already finished it and I didn't know? Nah, I got one more. $16 hours of gameplay, huh? In 37 minutes? So, shockingly enough, I can't seem to find it. So perhaps there's something that I have not unlocked on this new island and we'll need to do that last one at another time. Because, yeah, I don't see it, so I guess we'll be ending this episode slightly earlier than necessary, because, yeah, it doesn't seem to be the type of thing that I can jump to. But as you can see, there's still a pretty good amount of stuff on this island that we need to do, and I'm excited to do it, but it's just how it's gotta be. There's just not here. Not Don't know. I'll probably unlock it later, but I'll stay on this loading screen that we've seen so much. Maybe in the future I could get that deer skin, but it's not going to happen yet. So tomorrow will be supply run, and then episode 41 will finally be over. On that note, it's been Tog. I hope you enjoyed. Enjoy your night, evening, morning, whatever it is that you're doing. Stay awesome and peace out.